15 tiny acts of cuteness that guys absolutely love. Love is built on small moments, not grand gestures. While grand surprises and elaborate dates have their charm, it's often the tiny, unexpected acts of affection that melt a guy's heart. Men may not always express it, but they notice and deeply appreciate these little things that make them feel loved and special. Here are 15 adorable things that guys absolutely love, even if they don't always say it out loud. Resting your head on his shoulder. When you gently lean your head on his shoulder, it sends a quiet message of trust and comfort. It makes him feel protective and appreciated, knowing that you find peace in his presence. Wearing his clothes. Slipping into his hoodie or t-shirt is more than just a fashion choice. It's an intimate sign that you want to keep a part of him close. Seeing you in his oversized clothes is undeniably cute and makes him feel connected to you. Randomly playing with his hands. Intertwining your fingers with his, tracing patterns on his palm, or simply holding his hand absent-mindedly makes him feel wanted. It's a small, affectionate way of staying physically close without needing words. Sending him a random "I miss you" text. Out of nowhere, when he's least expecting it, a simple text saying you miss him can instantly lift his mood. It reassures him that he's on your mind, even when you're apart. Laughing at his jokes, even the lame ones. He knows some of his jokes are terrible, but when you giggle at them, it boosts his confidence. Your laughter is like a little trophy that tells him he's making you happy, and that's all he really wants. Playing with his hair absent-mindedly. Running your fingers through his hair, ruffling it playfully, or even just fixing it slightly makes him feel pampered and adored. It's a gentle and intimate gesture that creates an instant connection. Making an excited face when you see him. That little sparkle in your eyes when he arrives, the way you light up when you spot him across a room, these things don't go unnoticed. It reassures him that he matters to you, making him feel special and appreciated. Holding onto his arm while walking. It's subtle, but it makes him feel strong and valued. That little grip on his arm while walking side by side signals comfort, safety, and closeness. It also makes him feel like he's your protector. Surprising him with a sweet note or message. A little handwritten note in his pocket or a voice message saying something sweet can make his day. Thoughtful surprises like these remind him how much you care, even in the simplest ways. Giving him a soft kiss out of nowhere. A quick peck on the cheek or lips when he's least expecting it makes his heart skip a beat. It's a spontaneous act of affection that instantly warms him up inside. Sharing your food with him. Even if it's just offering him a bite of your dessert or feeding him a spoonful of what you're eating, this tiny act feels incredibly sweet. It signals care and a willingness to share something you enjoy. Looking at him with pure admiration. When he catches you gazing at him with love, curiosity, or admiration in your eyes, it melts his heart. That unspoken appreciation makes him feel seen, valued, and cherished. Getting playfully jealous, but not overboard. A tiny pout, a playful glare, or an adorable complaint when another woman catches his attention makes him secretly happy. It reassures him that you want him all to yourself, as long as it's lighthearted and not controlling. Telling him you appreciate him. A simple, "I appreciate everything you do," can mean the world to him. Men don't always express their need for validation, but hearing that their efforts are noticed and valued makes them feel truly loved. Being your authentic self around him. Nothing is cuter than when you're just yourself. dancing around the room, making funny faces, or expressing your thoughts openly without fear. When he sees your real, unfiltered self, it makes him fall for you even more. These small but meaningful acts of affection may seem simple, but they leave a lasting impact. Love isn't always about grand declarations. It's about making each other feel special in everyday moments. And for guys, these tiny gestures of cuteness are what truly make them feel loved.